Greetings, hello to everyone out there in YouTube land. My name is Belle. I have an intuitive business. I'll try to put the website in the description below. I don't think I can create a link right now, but I can at least do something you can copy paste. Anyway, I love doing card readings. I have a passion for tarot and oracle cards. So I wanted to share a general reading today. I have already drawn the cards and jotted down a few notes. That helps me kind of get into the intuitive flow more easily. I want to show the backs of these cards to you because they're so pretty. So we've got the Witch's Tarot. It has the triple moon there. We have got, oh gosh, what is this one called? I think it's called the Symbolic. Sacred Symbols. It's called the Sacred Symbols deck. These are oracle cards. There's the Eye of Horus. And then we've got Crystal Skulls Oracle. Has a skull on a beach. So I've already drawn, I drew 3 Witches Tarot cards and then 2 of each oracle deck. And they go together really well. I'm really excited about how well they go together. Let's just jump into it. The first card is King of Wands. This is such a powerful card. So much energy coming through. That creative fire, that creative drive. It's like your creativity is ignited. And you are the hero of your own creative life. You're the center. You're the artist. So this card is asking the question, what art projects will bring you great joy? What are you going to throw that energy and enthusiasm into to create something really magnificent that expresses part of your soul? The next card is the Moon. This is kind of a different depiction of the moon than normal. We have a heroine who is out there with the wolves. So I feel like the wolves represent that the heroine is untamed and wild, and she has a powerful spirit, kind of like that book, Women Who Run with the Wolves. This card really reminds me of that. And I feel like this card is signifying a rich inner life, your rich inner world, and it also is representing witchcraft, intuition, and wisdom. So how can you integrate witchcraft, intuition, and wisdom into your life path right now? The third card from the tarot deck, at least, is the Hermit. And this is, of course, very appropriate right now with the pandemic, but it has a positive spin to it for the Hermit card today. It's about harnessing this creativity while in the so-called hibernation period of the pandemic. Letting your art and ideas germinate and let them over time come to fruition. And it's going to be coming to fruition with grace and ease. So the Hermit is a reminder to make the most of your time within this hibernation and withdrawn period. Okay, so this is kind of like a quick dance through these cards, but I think that's okay sometimes. I think on the last video, I took a lot of pauses, so I guess it just depends on the day. Okay, the next 2 cards we got are a lot of orange and red. From the Sacred Symbols Oracle, we got Fire, which is card number 27, and we got the Death card, which is a skull on a rose, number 36. Okay, so if we start with the element Fire, it's interesting because we already got the King of Wands, and Wands is the fire suit. I feel like with the triangle represents stability. And then I noticed the number 3. It's interesting, okay, because it's 36 on the next card. But I noticed the triangle has 3 points, which is like numerology 333. And I feel like the 333 numerology comes through with the number 36 as well. So I feel like the 3 points of the triangle represent like that stability still, and also a steady sense of achievement and success. I like this depiction of the skull, kind of in the center of the rose that is blooming. I feel like this symbolizes that maybe you've had a period of death and destruction in your life, but there's going to be strong regrowth afterwards. That may have been something that's already starting, or maybe something that's on the horizon for you. And the other interesting thing about this card is that this skull kind of leads into the next set of cards, which are the crystal skull cards. We got really great cards here too. Interestingly, the number 36 comes up again. And this is the expansion card from the crystal skulls. I was really excited when I saw this card come up for us. I feel like this is about the expansion of consciousness and the cosmos. I don't know if you've heard about quantum healing hypnosis, but there's all these ideas out there that we have these parallel cosmic lives that we can tap into through meditation and hypnosis and get a sense that we could live on other planets, on other kind of trajectories, or other sense of a different timeline. We could be living on another planet in our multidimensional self. So this sense of expansion really goes towards that. And I feel like with the cosmos and your intuition, there's so much intelligence out there. There's so much available insight and inspiration that we can tap into in a cosmic way, such as something like the Akashic Records or something similar to that. So this expansion card is very positive. And then, of course, the last card has to be something great. So the last card is magic. I feel like with this card that says magic, I feel like this means that your manifestation is on a roll. You're just like enjoying your life. And this really goes with expansion too, because with all this enjoyment of your life, that's going to be just creating this momentum so that you can have magic in your life. You can have all that manifestation of everything you've been dreaming about. And that brings us kind of full circle to the King of Wands, because we're seeing this progression from creativity and intuition through this dormant period. I don't know, I feel like this is a spectrum and this progression that comes full circle with these cards. So it's just really exciting. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you got some inspiration and insight from the cards. I really like what we got today. It was something a little bit different. Definitely a distinct atmosphere created with this combination of cards. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.